My background in urban forestry started when I was in school. Went to SUNY College of Environmental Science Forestry in Syracuse and was studying forestry and biology. And at that point I was looking to the future and decided to move into urban forestry. It seemed to be the wave of the future. When I finished my degree at California, then I worked 3 years on the Chicago Urban Forest Climate Project. We studied the Chicago region urban forest, its impact on energy, pollution. We decided to automate the program. We had a process down where you would sample a city, bring in the pollution data, the weather data, and then simulate how the forest reacts in the environment in and of itself. The program eventually evolved into the iTree modeling suite, which can be used anywhere across the world. All people have to do is measure the trees in their area. We bring in the pollution and the weather data and simulate and grow those trees in the local environment to determine their ecosystem services. 80% or 85% of the United States live within urban systems, so the trees are very valuable, more valuable in cities than they are in rural lands in terms of impacts on human beings because they're right in their backyards. So we want to try to come up through the iTree modeling system is what are the best management decisions we can make to create a better tomorrow. I started working with Casey Trees right near the beginning. I knew Mark Mosqueno when he worked for the Forest Service. He and I were colleagues together and good friends. So when he moved over to work for Casey Trees, I learned a lot more about Casey Trees and eventually was working with Mark on various projects at Casey Trees in the DC area. My favorite part about working with forestry is actually working with the people and having people make a difference. What we do is we develop tools and provide information, and that standing alone does nothing. But there's so many involved citizens and people that work within urban systems to try to make it better, to see those people actually use some of the information and go forward and make their cities better. What environmental leadership means to me, or leadership in general, is having a vision as to where you want to be, say, down the road. In our case, we wanted to get a system out there where people could easily make the better decisions or more informed decisions to improve their environment. So it's having that vision, but also following through on that and knowing the steps to get there. And it could be for anything, climate change or anything, but you need to understand how to do it, where you want to go, and then also have the follow-through to get those jobs done. I'd like to thank my family because they've supported me throughout the years. I would also thank the Forest Service, both upper management that supported it. I mean, it was a sort of a crazy idea. What we tried to do was build a public-private partnership, Casey Trees being one of them, to build this tool. So we had upper management support and also the staff beneath me. There are a lot of people working on it that do the day-to-day coding and the science with me. And I'll also thank all the other iTree partners that I just mentioned.